Lie to me. Обмани меня. The following story is fictional and doesn't depict any actual person or event. Данная история фиктивна и не описывает какую-либо конкретную личность или событие. Looks like National Geographic exploded on your desk. Такое впечатление, что National Geographic извергся на твой стол.
Geographic exploded on your desk.
What expression do you see? Quick, 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 quick.
What expression do you see?
Что видишь?
Quick, quick.
Быстро, быстро, быстро.
Quick, quick.
Disgust.
Disgust. Yep. Отвращение. Ага.
Yep. Expression.
The expression looks the same on Papua Elder. Совершенно одинаково выглядит и у старейшины Папуаса, и у...
It looks the same on Papua Elder.
Papua Elder. Or a Hollywood starlet. Голливудской старлетки. Look at you in New Guinea. Да это же ты в Новой Гвинее.
You in New Guinea.
You're reliving your dissertation glory days. Заново переживаешь дни славы своей диссертации.
Your dissertation glory days.
What's this? That's a котика. Что это?
That's a critique.
Это котика. That's hand-carved. It's very rare. Ручная работа, большая редкость.
It's hand-carved, very rare.
What do they use it for? Soap? Genital presentation. Как ею пользоваться? Суп есть.
Soup?
Gentle.
Демонстрировать гениталии.
Presentation.
If the man was trying to impress a woman, he'd serve himself up on that, so to speak. Если бы мужчина хотел произвести впечатление на женщину, он бы подал себя на этом.
If the man was trying to impress a woman, he'd serve himself up on that. So to speak.
Dr. Lightman?
Dr. Lightman, Special Agent Dardis is here from the FBI. Доктор Лайтман, пришел спецагент Дардис из ФБР.
Special Agent Dardis is here from the FBI, and
FBI. And I have your daughter online too. Thanks. Heidi. И ваша дочь на второй линии.
your daughter online too.
Thanks, Heidi.
Спасибо, Heidi. Thanks, Heidi. Hello, love. Привет, дорогая.
Hello.
How's it going at your mom's? Как ты там у мамы?
Going at your mum's.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, I guess you know how mom is. Нормально. Наверное. Ты знаешь маму.
I mean, you know how mom is. She needs to know.
She needs to know everything I'm doing every second. Хочет знать, что я делаю каждую секунду.
Everything I'm doing every second.
Bloody intrusive, isn't it? What are you doing this very second? Чертовски назойливо, да?
Bloody intrusive, isn't it? What are you doing this
Что ты делаешь прямо сейчас?
very second?
Dad,
Dad, what? Папа.
What?
Заехать.
You still need...
You still need a lift later? No? Заехать за тобой.
a lift later?
no,
Actually, I've got a big chem test on Friday. Нет, вообще-то в пятницу у меня сложное контрольное по химии.
actually, I've got a big chem test on Friday.
Friday. I am gonna sleep over at Katie's house. Я переночую у Кейти.
I'm gonna sleep over at Katie's house.
Katie house. You sure about that? Yeah. Уверена, да.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Alright, love you.
All right. Love you. Love you too. Ну ладно. Люблю тебя. Я тоже тебя люблю.
Love you too.
You heard that, right?
You heard that, right?
Ты тоже слышала.
Right. Word repeat.
Word repetition and vocal pitch went up when she was talking about staying at Katie's. Повторяющиеся слова, повышение голоса, когда она говорила, что останется у Кейти.
Petition and her vocal pitch went up when she was talking about staying at Katie's.
I'm sure it was
I'm sure it was nothing. What did you hear then? Уверена, это ничего не значит.
nothing.
Well, what did you hear then?
I
I heard a typical teenager in the process of forming her self-identity. Я услышала обычного подростка на стадии формирования личности.
heard a typical teenager in the process of forming her self-identity.
That's psycho.
That's psychobabble. Psychobabble, that is. She was lying. Детский лепет.
A babble, that is. She was lying.
Она обманывала.
Emily needs to have her
Emily needs to have her own secrets. Эмили нужны ее собственные секреты.
own secrets. That's not the same
That's not the same thing as lying. Это не вранье.
thing as lying.
Daniel Stark, 17 years old, senior at Strivers Magnet School. Даниэль Старк, 17 лет, выпускница спецшколы Strivers.
17 years old, senior at Strivers Magnet School. She went missing.
She went missing a week ago. Her body was found a day later, dumped in a Rock Creek Park. Пропала неделю
A week
назад.
ago, her body was
Тело нашли на следующий день в парке Рок-Крик.
found a day later, dumped in Rock Creek Park.
She died from a blow to the head. Умерла от удара по голове.
A blow to the head.
Oh, you're not here.
But you're not here because of the girl, right? Но вы тут не из-за девочки, правда?
Yeah, because of the girl.
No.
No, her mother is a federal judge on the DC Circuit Court. Да, ее мать федеральный судья округа Колумбия.
Her mother is a federal judge on the DC Circuit Court.
Judge Starks being shortlisted as a possible Supreme Court nominee. Судья Старк была включена в окончательный список кандидатов в Верховный суд.
Stark's been shortlisted as a possible Supreme Court nominee, but we're treating this case.
But we're treating this case just like any other. Но мы расследуем это дело как любое другое.
It's just like any other.
Was there any physical evidence? Unfortunately, it rained that night. Есть какие-нибудь вещественные доказательства?
Unfortunately,
К сожалению, той ночью шел дождь.
it rained that night. Best we can do is
The best we can do is determine that the blow came from the front. Все, что мы знаем, это что удар был спереди. Следов сопротивления нет.
determine that the blow came from the front. No defensive wounds indicating.
No defensive wounds, indicating Danielle likely knew her killer, что означает, что Даниэль, скорее всего, знала убийцу.
Danielle likely knew her killer. The problem is with the mother. She says that she was alone in her chambers. Проблема в ее матери. the mother. She says that
Она говорит, что была одна в своем кабинете, но подтвердить это никто не может.
she was alone in her chambers and no one can
And no one can verify it. И никто не может подтвердить.
verify it.
Okay.
So you've got a suspect, right? Значит, у вас есть подозреваемый, правильно?
You've got a suspect, right?
Suspect.
I mean, that's great.
That's great, since you're treating this case just like any other. В смысле, это же здорово, в свете того, что вы расследуете это дело как и любое другое, да?
Right. Since you're treating this case just like any other.
As you can imagine,
As you can imagine, we need to proceed carefully. Как вы можете себе представить, мы должны действовать осторожно.
we need to proceed carefully before we start pointing.
Before we start pointing fingers at a presidential appointee, прежде чем начнем тыкать пальцем в избранницу президента.
Fingers at a presidential appointee. But if she's
But if she's lying, we need to know. Но если она врет, мы должны знать.
we need to know.
And if she's not, then we need to know who is. Если не врет,
No.
Then we need to
тогда мы должны знать, кто врет.
know who is.
Nice place.
Nice place, bit of a mausoleum. Красивый дом.
Bit of a mod.
Напоминает мавзолей.
Mausoleum.
Ask you a few questions. Yes, that's fine.
Dr. Lightman?
Dr. Lightman, Rhea Torres. This is Danielle's mother, Judge Kathleen Stark. Dr. Lightman, Rhea Torres. Рия Торрес. Это мать Даниэль, судья Кэтлин Старк.
Rhea Torres. This is Danielle's mother, Judge Kathleen Stark.
Agent Dardis tells me that you may be able to help catch the person who did this. Агент Дардис сказал, что вы можете помочь поймать того, кто это сделал.
Agent Dardis tells me that you may be able to help catch the person who did this.
Yeah.
Да.
What is that for?
What is that for? We just don't wanna miss anything that could help. А это для чего?
We just don't
Мы не хотим пропустить ничего из того, что может помочь.
want to miss anything that could help.
So, what can you tell us about Danielle? Мы не хотим пропустить...
So, what can
Что вы можете рассказать нам о Даниэль?
you tell us about Danielle?
Well, I've already told the FBI everything. Я уже все рассказала ФБР.
Well, I've already told the FBI everything, so...
So,
What more do you want to
more do you want to know? Что еще вы хотите знать?
Tell us about
Tell us about your happiest moment together. Расскажите нам о самых приятных моментах, когда вы были вместе.
your happiest moment together.
A family trip, a birthday party, anything. Семейное путешествие, день рождения.
Family trip, a birthday party.
I don't understand the purpose of this. Я не понимаю, какой в этом смысл.
I don't understand the purpose of this.
Okay.
Окей, ладно.
Okay,
How did you feel when you found out she was dead? Ладно, а что вы почувствовали, когда узнали, что она мертва?
how did you feel when you found out she was dead?
I really can't talk about it. Я не могу об этом говорить.
Really can't talk about it.
It was the worst day of my life. Это был худший день в моей жизни.
It was the worst day of my life. Do you have children?
Do you have children, Dr. Lightman? У вас есть дети, доктор Lightman?
Dr. Lightman?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a daughter. Да, у меня есть дочь.
daughter. So,
She's a little younger than Danielle was. Она немного младше, чем была Даниэль.
a little younger than Danielle was.
Then it shouldn't be hard.
Then it shouldn't be hard for you to imagine how I felt. Тогда вам легко представить, что я почувствовала.
Hard for you to imagine how I felt.
Was Danielle?
Was Danielle having any trouble at home? У Даниэль были какие-нибудь проблемы дома?
Having any trouble at home?
course not.
Of course not. Конечно, нет.
She was
She was everything you could hope for in a daughter. Она была лучшей дочерью, которую можно желать.
everything you could hope for in a daughter. She was
a straight A student, top of her class. Она была способной ученицей, лучшей в классе.
straight A student, top of her class. She was so special.
She was so special. Она была такой особенной.
Please find out.
Please find out who did this to her. Пожалуйста, найдите, кто это с ней сделал.
Who did this to her?
Pretty strange the way
It's pretty strange the way she talked about her daughter. Довольно странно она говорит о дочери.
she talked about her daughter. Straight A student.
Straight A student, top of her class. Способная ученица, лучшая в классе.
Top of her class. Good.
Who cares about that after they lose their child? Кого это волнует, когда теряешь ребенка?
It's about that after they lose their child.
Someone who's obsessed with image. Того, кто одержим своим имиджем.
He's obsessed with image.
Perfect house.
Perfect house, perfect kid. Идеальный дом, идеальный ребенок.
Perfect kid. Perfect kid.
Perfect kids don't usually get murdered by someone they know. Идеальных детей обычно не убивают их знакомые.
Kids don't usually get murdered by someone they know.
And well, maybe
Yeah, well, maybe Danielle was not so perfect. Ага, может, Даниэль не была такой уж идеальной.
Danielle isn't so perfect.
Well, it's not Daniel.
But it's not Danielle I'm concerned with. Меня заинтересовала не Даниэль.
Yeah, I'm concerned with.
She was
She was always talking. Она всегда говорила, как для нее важны друзья.
always talking about how important her friends were.
Она всегда говорила, как для нее важны друзья. About how important her friends were to her. Она всегда говорила, как для нее важны друзья.
To her. You know, she was
You know, she was an only child. Вы знаете, она была единственным ребенком в семье.
an only child.
И
I think she used
I think she used them to substitute. Думаю, они заменили ей семью.
them to substitute.
Listen to
I've listened to a lot of grieving mothers. Я слышал много горюющих матерей. Если она притворяется,
a lot of grieving mothers, and if she's faking it,
and if she's faking it, she's one of the best I've seen. Я слышал много горюющих матерей, и если она притворяется,
she's one of the best
она одна из лучших, что я видел.
I've seen.
She's one of the best you ever heard. Она одна из лучших, что вы слышали.
Oh, the best you've ever heard. Now this was
Now, this was recorded in 1994. А вот запись 1994 года. На следующий день после того,
recorded in 1994. Day after.
Day after Susan Smith's 2 children disappeared. На следующий день после того, как пропали 2 детей Сьюзан Смит.
Susan Smith's 2 children disappeared.
I love them.
I love them. I just can't express enough. Я люблю их. Я не могу выразить, как сильно.
I just can't express enough.
I have been to the Lord in prayers every day. Каждый день я молилась Господу.
To the Lord in prayers every day.
Sounds grief-stricken, right?
Sounds grief-stricken, right? Убита горем, правда?
It just seems so unfair.
It just seems so unfair that somebody could take such 2 beautiful children. Это так несправедливо, что кто-то может похитить 2 таких чудесных детей.
Somebody could take such 2 beautiful children.
Right.
Right. Да уж.
She told the police that
She told the police that she'd been carjacked. Она сказала полиции, что у нее угнали машину.
she'd been carjacked, but later
Carjacked. But later she admitted to the police. Но потом она призналась полиции, что пристегнула обоих детей в их сиденьях для машины.
she admitted to the police that she'd
strapped her 2 children into their car seats. Но потом она призналась полиции, что пристегнула обеих детей в их сиденьях для машины.
strapped her 2 children into their car seats and rolled them.
And rolled them into the lake. И скатила машину в озеро.
Into the lake. Now watch with.
Now watch it with the sound off. А теперь посмотрите без звука.
Sound off. Well, her face.
While her face does not match the grief of her words. Ее лицо не соответствует горечи ее слов.
Doesn't match the grief of her words. Right, there's no.
Right, there's no involvement in the forehead. Нет ничего ни на лбу, ни вокруг глаз.
Involvement in the forehead, nothing around the
Nothing around the eyes, ни вокруг глаз.
eyes. She could be reading.
She could be reading from a grocery list. Она могла бы зачитывать список покупок.
From a grocery list.
Now watch the judge again. Она могла бы...
Now watch the judge
Теперь еще раз посмотрим на судью.
again.
They look exactly the same. The judge is showing nothing. Они выглядят совершенно одинаково.
Exactly the same. The judge is showing.
They look the judge is showing nothing. Судья ничего не показывает.
Nothing.
No, the judge is.
No, the judge is showing everything. Нет, судья показывает все.
Showing everything.
Lie to me. Обмани меня. hey, Judge Stark has asked for a brief mourning period. Судья Старк в трауре попросила ее не беспокоить.
Judge Stark has asked for a brief mourning period,
but she'll be available after tomorrow's memorial service. Но завтра после поминальной службы с ней можно будет встретиться.
Available after tomorrow's memorial service.
Yeah, we need to be there. We won't be able to talk to her. Мы не сможем с ней поговорить.
Yeah, we need to be there.
We won't be able to talk to her.
Well, we don't need to.
Well, we don't need to talk to her. We need to watch. Нам не нужно с ней говорить. Нам нужно наблюдать.
Talk to her. We need to watch.
You going to the funeral? I can't. Я не могу. У меня встреча с заместителем директора НАСА.
You going to the funeral?
I can't. I'm meeting with the deputy.
I'm meeting with the deputy chief of NASA. Один из
Chief of NASA. One of their experimental.
One of the experimental jets crashed. They think the pilot's lying about what happened. Один из их экспериментальных аппаратов разбился. И они думают, что пилот врет о том, что случилось.
Jets crashed and they think the pilot's lying about what happened.
Oh, well, that's not.
Oh, well, that's not surprising, since the whole space program was based on lies. Ничего удивительного, вся их космическая программа построена на лжи.
Surprising, since the whole space program was based on lies. Some of their top scientists were Nazis recruited after the war. Несколько их лучших ученых были нацистами, нанятыми после войны. Scientists were Nazis recruited after the war.
They gave the world tank. Они подарили миру тан. Апельсиновый напиток плохо продавался, пока НАСА не стала использовать его в программе Gemini в 1965 году.
Give the world tang.
Hey?
Hey, Dr. Lightman, it's Emily. Dr. Lightman, тут Emily.
Dr. Lightman, it's Emily.
Emily. Apparently they tried to bring her to your house first, but, вероятно, сначала они хотели отвезти ее к вам домой, но...
Apparently they tried to bring her to your house first, but...
Hey, Dad. Привет, пап.
Dad.
It wasn't even a party, really. It was just a couple of friends. Это даже не вечеринка была.
Even a party, really. It was just a couple
Просто собралось несколько друзей.
of friends.
Cub said it.
Cub said there were more than 100 kids at your mom's house while she was away. Копы сказали, что в доме твоей матери было больше сотни ребят в то время, как ее не было дома.
There were more than 100 kids at your mum's house while she was away. So you lied.
So you lied to me about staying over at Katie's. Значит, ты соврала мне, что остаешься у Кейти.
Me about staying over at Katie's.
I already said
I said I was sorry. How many more times can I say it? as many times as you want. Я уже
Dad, I was
извинилась.
sorry. How many more times can
Сколько раз мне это повторять?
I say it?
Many times as you want. Obviously, I can't trust you.
I can't trust you to be on your own when your mom's away. Понятно, что теперь я не могу оставлять тебя без присмотра, раз твоя мать уехала.
You'll be on your own when your mum's away, so you're going to come here.
So you're gonna come here every day after school until she gets back. Поэтому теперь каждый день после школы ты будешь приходить сюда, пока она не вернется.
Yeah. Every day after school till she gets back.
No. What am I?
No, what am I gonna do? Нет, что я буду делать?
What am I gonna do?
You're going to organize.
You're gonna organize this room. Наведешь порядок в этой комнате.
This room.
By myself?
By myself? Nope. Не Локер с тобой понянчится.
Nope. Look, it's going to babysit.
Locker's gonna babysit. Hey, Emily. Привет, Эмили. Давно не виделись.
Hey, Emily. Long time no see.
Long time no see. Давно не виделись.
Hey, you look terrible.
Hey, you look terrible. Awful. Ужасно выглядишь. Отвратительно.
Awful. Like Gene Simmons.
Like Gene Simmons when it's really, really humid. Похоже на Джина Симмонса, когда очень-очень сыро.
It's really, really humid.
Humid. All right. Итак. Thank you so much. Большое спасибо.
You got any gum?
Do you got any gum? What? У вас жвачка есть? Что?
Gum. Chewing gum.
Gum. Chewing gum. Gum. Yeah. Жвачка. Жевательная резинка. Есть? Любая. Thank you. You get anything of her? Что-нибудь заметили? Спасибо. You get anything of her? Что-нибудь заметили?
You get anything off her?
Tears are...
Well, her tears are real. Ну, слезы настоящие.
real.
I still don't see this.
I still don't see any sadness on her forehead. Я все еще не вижу грусти на ее лбу.
Sadness on her forehead. Okay, that was
Okay, that was disgusting. Это было отвратительно.
disgusting.
Just keep your eye on it.
Just keep your eye on the judge. Просто смотрите на судью.
Judge.
Thank you. Спасибо.
Was it?
That was interesting. Okay, you wanna tell me what that was about? А вот это интересно.
Interesting.
Okay, you want to tell me?
Ладно, объясните мне, что происходит.
What that was about?
I still no action.
There was still no action in the forehead or around the eyes, even though she startled. Никаких изменений ни на лбу, ни вокруг глаз, невзирая на то, что она испугалась.
In the forehead or around the eyes, even though she's startled.
Okay, she's definitely hiding something.
Okay.
It's definitely
Она определенно кое-что скрывает.
hiding something. Her age.
Her age, свой возраст.
She's using Botox.
She's using Botox. Ей вкололи Botox.
No wonder I couldn't pick.
No wonder I couldn't pick anything up. It paralyzes the facial muscles. Неудивительно, что я ничего не заметил.
Anything up.
Paralyzed.
Он парализует лицевые мускулы.
The facial muscles. Tears were real.
The tears were real, and her forehead would show sadness if it could. Слезы настоящие, и лоб ее показал бы грусть, если бы мог.
And her forehead would show sadness if it could.
Yeah, but just
Yeah, but she still doesn't have an alibi for the night of the murder. Да, но у нее все еще нет алиби на ночь убийства.
still doesn't have an alibi for the night of the murder.
Chances are any mother who killed her daughter would display shame. Скорее всего, любая мать, убившая свою дочь, проявляла бы стыд, если только она не социопат. any mother who killed her daughter would display shame, unless she was a sociopath.
Unless she was a sociopath. If the mother's not lying, where does that leave us? Скорее всего, любая мать, убившая свою дочь, проявляла бы стыд, если только она не социопат.
The mother's
Если мать не врет, что нам остается?
not lying. Where does that leave us?
Looking for someone else. Искать кого-то другого.
For someone else. FBI says
they think that Danielle knew her killer. По словам ФБР, Даниэль знала убийцу.
think that Danielle knew her killer.
So it's possible that person's here. Возможно, этот человек здесь.
It's possible that person's here.
It's pretty risky.
It's pretty risky to show up at the victim's memorial. Well, it'd be suspicious not to. Довольно рискованно заявиться на поминальную службу собственной жертвой.
To show up at the victim's memorial.
Подозрительнее не прийти, особенно если они были близки.
Suspicious not to.
Especially if they were close, особенно если они были близки.
They were close.
You're looking at the X.
You're looking at the X-48, or what's left of it. Вы видите X-48 или то, что от него осталось.
48. What's left of it?
I didn't realize NASA still did.
I didn't realize NASA still did test flights. Я не знала, что НАСА все еще проводит испытательные полеты.
Test flights.
Shuttle programs.
Shuttle programs coming to a close. We are looking to the next generation. Программу Shuttle собираются закрыть.
Coming to a close. We're looking to the
Мы разрабатываем следующее поколение.
next generation. This was supposed to be.
This was supposed to be it. Now it's $250 million worth of scrap metal. Им должен был стать он.
Now it's 250.
А теперь это груда металлолома стоимостью $250 миллионов.
$50 million for the scrap metal.
Tell me about
Tell me about the pilot. Расскажите о летчике.
the pilot.
Commander David.
Commander David Markov. He's had an exemplary career. Капитан Дэвид Марков.
He's had an
Образцово-показательная карьера. He's had a карьера.
exemplary career. Navy pilot.
Navy pilot, flight instructor. Летчик ВМС, летный инструктор.
Pilot, flight instructor. There's nothing on his records.
There's nothing on his record. Record suggests he wouldn't be crashed the plane intentionally. В отчете нет ничего, что указывало бы на преднамеренную, запланированную аварию.
Suggested would have crashed the plane intentionally.
So then what makes you think
What makes you think he did? Flight telemetry indicated no systems malfunction. Тогда что вас заставляет его подозревать?
Flight
Телеметрия не сообщала о неполадках в системе.
telemetry indicated no systems malfunction. All of a sudden,
Markov went full throttle, flaps down. Внезапно Марков дал полный газ, ушел в пике.
Markov went full throttle, flaps down.
He ejected just before he dove the plane straight into the ground. Он катапультировался за мгновение до того, как самолет врезался в землю.
Just before he dove the plane straight into the ground.
I don't believe he was just disoriented, like he is claiming. Я не верю, что он был дезориентирован, как сам утверждает.
I don't believe he was just disoriented like he's claiming.
Did he have some sort of issue?
Did he have some sort of issue with NASA? No. У него были какие-нибудь проблемы с NASA?
No.
Нет.
But we have to consider Markov's father.
But we have to consider Markov's father. Но мы должны принимать во внимание отца Маркова.
Father. He was a rocket engineer.
He was a rocket engineer with the old Soviet Space Agency, defected in 1932. Он был инженером-ракетчиком в советском космическом КБ в 70-х, 72 в 1972 году перебежал к нам.
There with the old Soviet Space Agency, defected in 1972.
Russians are developing their own scramjet technology. Русские разрабатывают собственную технологию для сверхзвуковых самолетов.
In their own scramjet technology.
Russian spy.
Russian spies Oh, what's next? Русские шпионы.
Oh, what's next?
Что дальше? Duran Duran and parachute pants. 'Cause I dug the 80s. Duran Duran и штаны-парашюты. Обожаю 80-е.
Duran Duran and parachute pants? Because I dug the 80s.
It's what we've got. Commander Markov won't admit anything. Это то, чем мы располагаем.
What we've got. Commander Markov won't admit anything. He's suspended.
He is suspended pending the outcome of your investigation. Он отстранен до окончания вашего расследования.
Pending the outcome of your investigation.
I was at Angel's 10.
I was at Angles 10, Zone 5, Afterburners, CAVU. Я был за 3200 метрах, зона 5, форсаж ВНИ.
Zone 5 Afterburners, CAVU,
And just lost the bubble. Я был за метрах, зона 5, форсаж ВНИ.
just lost the...
Именно в тот момент потерял пузырь. And just lost the bubble. Именно в тот момент потерял пузырь.
bubble. Wow.
Wow, that is so cool. Wow, это круто.
That is so cool.
But I have no idea what you just said. Но я ничего не понял из того, что вы сказали.
I have no idea what you just said.
Sorry, I was at a cruising altitude of 10,000 feet.
Sorry.
Простите.
I was...
Высота полета была 3,2 километра. Точнее, 3,4. Я шел на максимальной скорости.
At a cruising altitude of 10,000 feet. Actually, 10,005 going...
Actually, 10,500 going top speed. Я шел на максимальной скорости.
Top speed. I don't know what happened.
I had good weather, unlimited visibility. Не знаю, что произошло. Погода была хорошая, видимость неограниченная.
Good weather, unlimited visibility. After that,
it just all went fuzzy. Внезапно все помутилось.
just all went fuzzy.
You blacked out?
You blacked out? No, ma'am. I was fully conscious. Вы потеряли сознание?
No, ma'am, I was fully...
Нет, мэм, я был в полном сознании, но...
conscious, but
I got disoriented, lost track of time. Я был дезориентирован, утратил чувство времени.
I got disoriented, lost track of time. Next thing I knew, the aircraft was pointed at the ground. Потом я понял, что самолет падает. Aircraft was pointed at the ground. I
managed to get to the ejection handles and punch out. Мне удалось дотянуться до ручек катапультирования и дернуть.
to get to the ejection handles and punch out, and that's how I ended up.
That's how I ended up with this. Вот так все и закончилась.
This.
Commander Markov, you're...
Commander Markov, your father came to the country in 1972. Капитан Марков, ваш отец приехал в эту страну в 1972 году.
Your father came to this country in 1972?
He defected from the USSR. Он сбежал из СССР.
Defected from the USSR.
You think I crashed?
You think I crashed the X-48 on purpose? Вы думаете, я разбил X-48 намеренно?
Crashed the X-48 on purpose?
Did you? А это не так?
Did you?
I love this country, Doctor.
I love this country, Dr. Foster. I'd give my life for it. Я люблю эту страну, доктор Фостер.
I'd give
Я дал бы за нее свою жизнь.
my life for it.
It's a nice deflection.
That's a nice deflection. That was a non-answer. Неплохой маневр.
That was a non-answer.
Вы не ответили. That's a nice deflection. That was a non-answer. Вы не ответили.
You want to try
You wanna try it again? Попробуем еще раз.
that again?
I wanted to be an astronaut since I was 8 years old. Я хотел быть космонавтом с 8 лет.
I wanted to be an astronaut since I was 8 years old. And I
trained for the space program every day. И я тренировался для космической программы каждый день, зная,
for the space program every day, knowing that
I only had a 1 in 400 chance of getting in, что мой шанс попасть в нее 1 из 400.
I had a 1 in 400 chance of getting in. I did not
intentionally crash the X-48. Я разбил X-48 не специально.
Intentionally crash the X-48.
Danielle was my best friend in the world. Danielle была самой лучшей подругой в целом мире.